Hey everyone, it's your girl Maddie here, aka Beaver Mosh, and today I'm here to talk to you about In the Name of the Goddess by the US-based Mnajdra. This is coming off of FIA Productions, and I was very high on last year's Mnajdra release. It cracked my top 10 of the year, and I liked it for its very smoky and cutting take on black metal. And I'm here to tell you that this new one is even better. Each track guides me through murky, unknown environments, each track taking me into the darkest of crypt, but with so much to discover. There is a very intentional level of mystique to this record too, which is signified by the complete anonymity of the artist. And that just gives it even more of this complete allure. On Mouth of the Wind, you are hit with this towering, brooding wall of smoke, these anxious drones and bleak riffs. And the more I listen to this record, I'm starting to kind of understand the appeal and starting to be able to put my finger on why I like it so much. And I think what it is that it has a clear sense of atmosphere, of spaciousness, but at the same time, while possessing that, the tone gives it this very pronounced sense of density. There is this like thick screen of ooze that you have to wade through. Vocally, we just get these harrowing, tortured scowls into the night, really uncomfortable and emotionally wrought. Bastion is a great example of another one of this album's key strengths, that being the somber ritualistic melody that seem to constantly be floating over the scathing soundscapes that Mnajdra creates. It's as if necromancy is being performed right in front of you. But still, plenty of passages are very heavy hitting and physical. The guitars have a distinct punch to them, especially with a good pair of headphones. Pair that with this very clicky double bass, and it just sounds like a stampede of devilish warriors just running right at you. Anna Perenna just amps up the chaos with these siren-like riffs and rushing drums. The urgency by which this is all put together is so intense that you truly feel pinned down for a few moments. When everything is working together, it feels like everything is rolling into utter madness. It just keeps building on top of itself. It's honestly a masterclass in layering and dynamics for very satisfying results. The drumming is very wild on the Maimuna Stone, these circling tom patterns, paired with these elemental harmonies that the guitar is playing. It's beautiful in how destructive and scary it feels. Rhythmically, this track seems to have much more of a groove than what you would typically expect in black metal, and with the way this song is put together and the kind of feel it's trying to create for the listener right here in the track listing, I think it makes sense. Quite a few of the tracks on this album are over 7 minutes long. Mnajdra is choosing to let these compositions develop, unfurl, stretch out gradually. And in that way, I think when you sit down very intentionally with the record, it becomes very rewarding in that way. At Earliest Dawn continues this melody that is carried over from the previous instrumental interlude, and it's so haunting and ferociously mesmerizing. It's theatrical in a way. Another big appeal of this record is that it's big on the small details, in that it is a slow burn. It takes a strategy of kind of developing over time. It doesn't hit you with instant gratification. It's when you have to pay attention, just kind of let it envelop over you. But with it being a slow burn, it's played with the utmost immediacy and urgency, that intensity paired with the more developing style. It's a contrast that really wins me over. On the other hand of that, though, the opening of Calypso has this creeping, almost deceitful melody. It's bouncy, it's suspiciously playful, and I think that contrast makes it rather alluring. But building off of and trailing off of that opening melody is this grandiose, gigantic array of black metal riffs. It feels like this victorious, full force ride straight into the darkest abysses of hell. For the son of Bat, the king is this disparate, sinister feeling conclusion with these dramatic melodies in the background. It feels like the narrator is looking over this barren land. It's quite a captivating way to stick the landing, honestly. The vocals feel absolutely dismayed. There is this pain in the voice that is so tangible. Moments of pure brutality are amplified by being nested in between moments of great restraint, and that push and pull is so effective here. Yeah, this album is a winner. Every track just brings so much at you, just hits you with so much force, but at the same time allows so many parts for you to just meditate over. And that's a hard balance to pull off. The melodic components here, the way they mix with the sheer ferocity of it all, is so impressive. It's a well-paced album that feels like a truly complete package for you. Black metal enjoyers, get on this. If you love the more atmospheric side of black metal and you also dig the more grueling and nihilistic stuff, this record nails both of those appeals. I love the shit out of this record, and I highly recommend it that you check it out. And hey, those are my thoughts. If you like what I do, hit the like button. It'd mean the world to me if you consider subscribing, leave a comment. I love getting to engage with those. I have a Twitter you can follow. Link to that is in the bio of this YouTube channel. Thank you to my patrons. Yes, I have a Patreon. No pressure to give financially, but it is a way to keep the show more sustainable. I put exclusive content there every month. So once again, check it out if you wish, but I'm so grateful for you just watching and you right there. Keep it metal. My name is Maddie, aka Beaver Mosh. I'm out of here.